What's up, dudes? It's your bestest bestie in the whole frickin' BFFs in the world. It's Urban Blaster, and today we're gonna be taking a look at that wicked new character, the Shoretrooper. He's that Empire tank, dark side who taunts from the get-go. The only way to get him so far has been in that PvP tournament. I'm about halfway to the 50 shards, so hopefully they bring this character to another way of getting him. But one of my allies have him, so let's just go take a look at that cool new character. Here he is, the Shoretrooper, that dark side Empire tank. This one's provided by one of my allies. It's Obi Cries. He rolls with Team Skunk Omega, and he looks like he's in the top 10 of PvP. So he must know his stuff. He was able to place in the PvP tournament, it looks like, to be able to get this the Shoretrooper at 7 stars, level 81, a power level of 10,178. That sounds like he's a frickin' beast. Because according to SWGOH, you know, that cool ass website with all the cool data about this game, but according to SWGOH, the max power of this dude is about 9,400, roughly close to that. I rounded up, but Obi Cries got his up to 10,000. That's a frickin' beast. I'm glad I don't have to fight this dude in a PvP, but not yet. I'm fucking gunning for you. But anyway, thanks for letting me use your character, and let's take a look at his abilities. This dude has that target weapons. That's his basic. That's when he deals physical damage to a target enemy with a 60% chance to inflict critical chance down for 3 turns. So that's pretty good odds, and he's gonna be taking away your critical hits. He's gonna bump down your chance of getting those crits for 3 whole turns. And then he has the regroup. That's his special. That's when all other allies recover health equal to 24% of Shoretrooper's max health and gains critical hit immunity for 2 turns. Shoretrooper gains taunts for 2 turns. Whenever the Shoretrooper loses a buff, reduce the cooldown of this ability by 1. That's pretty good. So he's bumping up his allies, giving them some health, gaining critical hit immunities, and gaining some taunts. Then he has that stand guard. That's his unique. That's at the start of each encounter, the Shoretrooper gains taunt for 1 turn. Whenever another Empire unit uses a special ability, if Shoretrooper is taunting, they gain 15% turn meter, and Shoretrooper recovers 10% max health. So he's just taunting from the start. And then if any of your Empire allies use a special, then they're getting their turn meters bumped up, and you're going to be bumping up your health. So it looks like he's dishing out health, so you want to bump up his health with some health mods so that he could divvy it up to himself plus to his allies when he does that regroup special. And as you can see, this one's rolling with some mostly 5 dotted mods, a speed set mod, and well, it doesn't have the full speed set mod, but it does have a full health set and a tenacity mod. Let's check out these numbers. Let's see what we're up against if you run into this wicked ass character. This health is up to 30,000, a protection of 56,000, and a speed of 142. That's pretty fucking beefed up if I have ever seen a character. But let's check this dude out in action. Here we are. We're on the dark side maps 8C. It's a level 80 hard hard map, so we will probably steamroll right through this with this character. I wish I would have already unlocked the harder maps, but I'm slowly getting up there, halfway to 81. But here we are. It's Obi Cries and his wicked Shoretrooper. 7 stars, level 81, power level of 10,178. No leadership abilities, but he brings a lot more, so I'm not worried. But let's see who we're rolling with. We'll roll with Phasma as the maybe we'll roll with the Vader as the leader. He's an Empire dude. And then we'll take out 88. He's 86's Cole cousin, but we'll put in the Red Guard. We want to roll with some Empire crew up in here. And but this looks like a pretty good team. Let's do this shit. I'm hoping to 3-start. I haven't finished out the Dark Side 8 hard maps yet, but only 2 left, and we're gonna take one down now. So let's these Ewoks, we'll just spine crunch this turd of a fuzzy nutsack, and then we'll use his basic. That's the target weapons. That's when it deals physical damage to a target enemy with the 70% chance to inflict a critical chance down for 3 turns. This dude's looking a little bored over here, so we'll just frickin' put a hurtin' on him. That was like 6,000 damage on a basic, and he got that minus 25% critical chance, so he won't be putting a hurtin' on us. Not that he fucking could anyway. But we'll stun this dude over here, and we got the stun. So now we'll just put a hurtin' on this middle dude. His turn's coming up. I should have stunned him. What the frick was I thinking? But I took away his ability, so he won't be doing much when his turn comes up. Look at that pleb little frickin' basic of his. Now we'll just have Talia take him out. Okay. And then, well, I always love to hear the sound of Ewoks screaming in the afternoon. Now we'll have SWGOH put a hurtin' on this guy. Ewok screams, just make it all tingly inside. And then we'll just we'll take this dude out with the basic. Oh, close but no cigar. Oh, he dodged that. Well, dodge this fool. Oh, he dodged that too. Well, dodge this. You can't, there's no dodging IG 86. My man 86. 2 of 3. Let's do those furious swords of Talia's. She's a little weak because I don't show her no love. Savage, he'll put a full SWGOH, he puts a full to rest. Now we'll do his regroup. This is when all allies recover some of their health. But we're not even hurting. So we'll save that for the next round. So we'll do our basic on this Endor Rebel Scout. That did some pretty decent damage. Now we'll stun this dude because his turn's coming up. It worked. They're going after that Shoretrooper, but there's no hurting that dude. Look at all that tiny blue chunks over his head. Now we'll just force crush these fools. Then we'll do a double mollywop on this fool in the back. IG-86 should take him out because he's powerful like that. Ooh, love that sound of screaming Ewoks. And then we'll just spine crush this dude right here. Bump up our critical chances. Okay, 2 Ewoks standing. This one won't be standing for much longer, but we'll heal up 86 on the next go round, and then we'll use our basic. No need to try out that other thing yet. The regroup. We stun this fool. We'll save the calling blade, even though there's so much red over his head. 3 of 3. It's the final encounter. But let's do this shit. Here we are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ewoks. But we'll put a hurting on this dude. He's just looked at us funny, that fucking fuzzy nutsack of a turd. SWGOH will put him to rest. Now we'll do our regroup. This should recover some health on IG-86. And the Shoretrooper should gain critical immunity for 2 turns. Or that's the whole crew should. And then the Shoretrooper should gain some taunts for 2 turns. But that's the regroup. Bam! It healed 88, 86 up there pretty good. Our whole team's rolling with some critical hit immunity. There's no critically hitting us now. And then he's taunting. That's a pretty good thing, because we're gonna 3-star this one, and there's nothing those little fuzzy nutsacks could do about it. So we'll just bump up our defense. Defense. And then we'll stun this dude right here, because his turn's coming up. Oh, no stun, but we'll just put this dude out of his misery. Ewok screams. They just make it all tingly inside. Then we'll put a hurting on him with that target weapons. Then there's no red over by his head, so we'll save the calling blade for when there is. Then we'll just put a hurting on this dude in the back. Now we'll do the furious blades from Talia. Weak. And then we'll just try to stun this fool, because his turn's coming up. And it worked. That's one less hit to us. Now we'll just spine crunch this fool, get SWGOH some more green over his head. That critical chance bump up. Now we'll put more green over our head just 'cause we fucking can. That'll have us taunting again. Nobody else is going to be getting hit. And then he has some red above his head, so we'll use the calling blade. And then we'll put him out of his misery with that double mollywop. Oh! Now we'll just stun this fool, taking away their turns. Now we'll put a hurting on him with that target weapons. Now SWGOH will put him to rest, or try to anyway. No need for healing, so we'll just let those blades fly. Okay, just use our basic. Took away some abilities. IG-86, my man 86 should do something. We'll bump up our defense. Now SWGOH will put the nail in the coffin. And then we'll just put a hurting on this last dude. You can't hide Tebow. He's a level 80 gold matted dude. Then we'll force crunch his spine, or his brain pan. Then we'll try to stun him. He resisted. But there's no resisting this. SWGOH gonna spine crunch him. This dude could take a hit. But there's no match, 'cause we're coming for him. Now we'll try to stun him. We did that. There's no coming back from that with that turn. Now we just need that calling blade. We'll double mollywop the fool. Okay, so we'll do the taunting again. Bump up our dudes. Take away critical. They can't inflict no critical hits now. So damn it, I wish we had that calling blade. There's 4 boxes over his head. But we'll add one more and then he'll round. Then we'll do the basic, that target weapons. Boom! There's so much red above his head, that calling blade might just take him out. But we'll stun this fool. Oh, he resisted. Well, resist this fool. We're got 3 boxes. That's good enough to probably put him out of his misery. Close, but SWGOH will put him to rest. With no frickin' remorse. Victory! we got those 3 stars. I'm all tingly inside from screaming Ewoks and 3-starring some stuff. Got me 2 Ewok Elder shards. And 2 more crystals. A little bit of dinero. That's some chump change, but I'll take it. And then some other good stuff. 20 XP. That'll get me 1 step closer to 81. But we just 3-starred that dark side map 8C. Okay guys, you just witnessed that. The Shoretrooper, he's that dark side Empire tank. He's rolling with those turn meter gains, health gains, tauntings. He has that basic, the target weapons. That's when he dealt physical damage to target enemy with the 70% chance to inflict critical chance down for 3 turns. And then he has that regroup. That's when he recovers his allies recover some health equal to 24% of the Shoretrooper's max health and gains critical hit immunity for 2 turns. The Shoretrooper gains taunt for 2 turns, and whenever the Shoretrooper loses a buff, it reduces the cooldown of this ability by 1. So if you're taking away the green over him, you're just helping him out by bumping up that regroup. And then he has that stand guard as his unique. At the start of each encounter, the Shoretrooper gains a taunt for 1 turn. Whenever another Empire unit uses a special ability, if the Shoretrooper is taunting, they gain 15% turn meter, and the Shore meter bumps up his health by 10% of his max health. So he's self-healing, helping out the team. He's just a good dude to get, and I don't know when they're gonna make him available. Probably haven't heard much on that, but the only place to get him was through that PvP tournament. So we'll see what they do with that character, where they add him. But I'm just want to thank my ally Obi Cries for letting me use that wicked ass new character. He rolls with the Team Skunk Omega Guild, and it looks like he knows his stuff in PvP. But you know, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you subscribe. But I'm out.